Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be bringing to you guys celery, grapes and apple juice and some ginger and lime in it. Yeah, so those of you that have been following me, I want to thank you guys very so much, and I want to appreciate your support, and all those that have been complimenting me on my weight loss practice. I also want to say a great big thank you for motivating me, and I will continuously need your motivation, encouragement. Okay, all right, so today we are going to be making celery, grapes and apple juice. So this is the celery, which is already washed, chopped, and this is the apple, grapes, ginger and lime. So I have 4 apples and I have a small bunch of green grapes, and it's without seeds. Yeah, if you want to mix your grapes with other fruits, look for the one that don't have seeds. And I have some ginger for little spice. You really don't have to do that, but I just love to try different flavor in my homemade juice. Yeah, and I'm going to use the 1 lime. After I blend all the ingredients, I'm going to squeeze the lime and put it into the juice along with a teaspoon of salt. The lime and the salt going to preserve the juice for a longer time. Yeah, if you are going to drink the juice right away, you really don't have to put the salt and lime if you don't have to, but I think I find it necessary to do this because it make me not to be blending juice every day. Yeah, so if you do it this way, the juice can last up to 5 or 7 days. It depends on the amount of lime that you put in it. Since I want the children to drink some, so I'm only going to use 1 lime. Yeah, so I might use 1 to 2 bottles of water, but normally I don't like to put too much water because I need the flavor of the fruits. So sometimes I don't use too much water when I'm making the juice. But I brought this 2 bottle out in case if I need more water, then I can go ahead and grab the other bottle. But at first, I'm going to start with 1 bottle of water. So after blending the celery and the fruits together, I'm going to go ahead and sift it. But you don't really have to sift it if you don't want to. But I would prefer, if you want your kids to drink it, I'd rather the juice to be smooth. And it's also okay when the juice is a little bit on a thick side. It's good, and that is perfect. That can even make you fill. Yeah, so I know I have a sister that says she make a juice that I post out there that it was a little thick, but it's okay when it's a little thick. That's fine. It doesn't really have to be too watery. You can make it the way you will like it. You really don't have to put too much water if you don't want to put too much water in your juice. As you can see, I layer the fruit according to the texture of the fruit. Yeah, the grapes is softer, so I put it first, and then after the apple, and then the celery. So I'm now going to go ahead and blend it, and I add 1 bottle of water inside. I'm probably going to have 2 batch of blending this celery, but I'm just going to show you this first part, and then I'm going to blend the other one after everything is done. Then I'm going to show you. So the first thing you want to do when you're blending your fruits, you want to press the pause button first. You turn it on, and then the pulse. It's touch and leaf. So when you get it correct that you want, and then you can put it on the high. Yeah, so you want to touch the pause button until you get this consistency. Then you can go ahead and press high. So now it has been done blending. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the sifter and sift it. So continue watching. Good thing my sifter is big, so I empty everything in there, and I'm going to go ahead and use this woolly spoon and toss it around until all the liquid comes out, and then I will blend the second batch. Yeah, so you want to do this until everything is actually gone from this sieve. Yeah. Okay, I put the second batch, and I'm also using 1 bottle of water. So in total, I'm using 2 bottles of water for this juice. Yeah, I'm still kind of sifting the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and press pause. Oh, I know what's going on. If you don't hear the click of the blender, that means it's not sitting properly. That's why it's not turning on. So now it's on. I'm going to go ahead to press the pause. Now it's all blended to the consistency that I want. I'm going to go ahead and press the high button, and then I will continue sifting the other one. Okay guys, the juice has been blended and sifted. Now it's time to show you the secret ingredients. This is the secret ingredient. I have 1 lime and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to go ahead and split the lime into half, and then I will squeeze it over here. I would rather you use this because that way you can get enough lime juice than just squeezing it in your hand. So after you're done squeezing the lime, you want to go ahead and sift it. And those of you that don't know, this 1 big lime equal to 3 tablespoons. I did measure it before, so I know how many tablespoons in a 1 big lime. So you don't want this in the juice. If you want the children to drink the juice, you want to actually sift everything that you put there. Yeah. Okay guys. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and empty the juice and the salt in there. Okay, now I'm emptying the juice, and then the teaspoon of salt. And as I said earlier, the salt and the lime is to preserve the juice. Yeah, so with this quantity of juice, you can use 1 lime and a half, but I just decide using 1 lime today, because if the lime is not enough, the juice is not going to last up to 7 days. So if you have this quantity of juice, you want to go with 1 lime and a half, which equal to 4 tablespoons and quarter, yeah, quarter teaspoon, yeah. And then you can also increase the amount of salt, but if it is celery, you don't need too much salt because the celery already tastes like a salt, so you don't want too much salt inside. So a teaspoon of salt is okay. So I'm going to mix this all up until I get it to the consistency. Then I'll go ahead and put it in the glass and enjoy myself. And I'm inviting you guys to enjoy with me, or maybe you can get into your kitchen and do this as well. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so this brings me to the end of this video, and I hope you will enjoy making this juice for yourself. And if you do, comment me and let me know what you think about this celery, apple, and grape juice. This is so refreshing, guys. I can't wait to drink it. Yeah. And this is good for snacking and also good to drink on your empty stomach early in the morning. And when you drink it early in the morning, guys, it's going to take you all day. Yeah. Because this packed with all the nutrients that you need. Yeah. But remember, if you have sensitive stomach, you're going to actually release all the junks within your stomach. Yeah. Okay? So please put this to practice and stay fit. With that being said, God bless you, stay blessed, and I thank you for tuning in with me. I will see you back on my next upcoming delicious and refreshing drinks again.